or seeing your bank can create space at the border.
You asked me to help you open it.
The manager and the receptionist were successfully amused.
Dale took out the money as well. Everything is ready now.
Just as they thought they could escape, they heard an ominous sound.
For some reason,
the police had discovered this place. They pinpointed Frank's location. At this moment, Frank knew he had no escape.
So he tied Dale and Henry up again.
This way, they wouldn't be punished for harboring a criminal.
After doing this, Frank said goodbye to the two of them. You find it infuriating. Anyone else isn't worth your time.
I'd spend 2 more years for just another 3 days with you.
After a deep kiss, Frank resolutely walked out the door.
He appeared deeply saddened at that moment.
He wasn't upset about being caught,
but because the happiness he longed for had vanished.
Due to the escape, Frank was sentenced to 10 years.
With the kidnapping charge, he received 15 years.
Frank faced a total sentence of 25 years. Dale had tried multiple times to drop Frank's kidnapping charge, but the lawyer told him to lessen Frank's charges. Then Dale would be charged with complicity.
At that time, he would also lose custody of Henry. In the end, the helpless Dale had to accept this reality.
In the days that followed, Dale wanted to visit the prison many times,
but was turned away for trivial reasons. Since he couldn't see Dale, he wrote to Frank instead.
Sometimes he sent a letter every day, but never received a reply, and lost count of the envelopes returned. Dale actually understood
that Frank just wanted to protect himself, not wanting to be associated with a murderer.
25 years passed in the blink of an eye. Henry opened a dessert shop thanks to the peaches back then. On this day,
Henry suddenly received a letter,
and the letter was from none other than
the Frank whom Dale had been thinking of.
He was no longer young,
and he wondered if Dale was still single.
If he hadn't married yet, he would be willing. You bring them happiness for the rest of your life.
On the day he was released, Dale waited here early. A hazy figure gradually became clear, their faces probably lined with wrinkles, but that love still warmed their hearts. It was this love that made them wait a full 25 years.
Sometimes, love is hard to define. When you encounter it, it could mean a lifetime of happiness. If you miss it, it might become a lifelong regret.